What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunner, and this is the watch along stream for Arsenal versus Chelsea, people. Yes, today's London Derby, my people. I'm about to just break my fast. I did break my fast. Had a cup of coffee and a bit of a date and a bit of a water, which is good. That's what we wanted to do, and we are waiting for this one. You see, I have to do the watch along stream for these kind of games, and the time between the iftar and the game itself is about 10 minutes in between. So yeah, I haven't really had much to eat yet. Anyway, that's not what you guys want to hear. What you guys want to hear is about the game itself. The game itself, people. That is what we want to hear about, right? And I think this is going to be a cracking game, my people. I think this will be a cracking game. Look, Chelsea hasn't been able to beat us for a good while now. For a good while, they haven't been able to beat us, people. In their home ground, in their away grounds, and all that stuff. I think the last 8 times we played against them, we are unbeaten, right? And the last 3 times at home, we beat them in our home ground. Very simple, straightforward. Very simple, straightforward. So London is red, people. London is red. We are the kings in London, and hopefully we are going to show that today in this game as well. So let's see what kind of team Arteta has selected for this game, people. Let's go and find out the starting 11 for this game. The starting 11, people, looks like this. Raya in goal. Timber as the right back, Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes central defenders, and guess who? Hinkepié, no Calafiore, Hinkepié as a left back, people. And then you have Zupimendi and Declan Rice right in front of the defenders, and then you have the 4 front men, which is Bukayo Saka on the right, Trossard on the left, Etienne right behind the striker, Gyökeres. Those are the starting 11, my people. And then you have on the bench, Kepa is on the bench, Calafiore, Kai Havertz is back, people, and Lewis Kelly, Madueke, Martinelli, Christian Mosquera, Christian Norgard, and Gabriel Jesus. No Martin Odegaard on the bench, people. Very interesting. I don't know what has happened to the guy. Chelsea's line up with these players: Sanchez in goal, and then they have Reece James as the right back, Sarr and Chalobah as central defenders, and Hato as a left back. In that midfield, they have 2 sitting midfielders in front of the defenders. It is Caicedo, Santos, those 2, and then they have 3 in front of those 2, which is Palma, Fernandez, and Neto, and then João Pedro up front. Those are the starting 11 for Chelsea, people. I personally think this is going to be a very interesting game. Very, very interesting game, right? Man City managed to get their win yesterday. They managed to get their win yesterday against who were they playing? They were playing Leeds, and it wasn't a convincible win for Man City, I have to say. It was not a convincible win for Man City. And I think I have to say they only got 1 goal in that game. They only got 1 goal in that game, people. And I thought what their name, Leeds, played very well, very good game. They played very good game. Unfortunately, they didn't get a draw or victory in that game. Man City got the 3 points. So we gotta take the 3 points today here as well, so we can keep that point gaps between us, right? Unfortunately, we have lost so many points from 9 points to 2 points gap currently, and it is frustrating. But nevertheless, it is what it is. The boys are gonna come out from the tunnels, right? They are in the tunnel, and our boys look huge, man. They're tall players. Let's have a look at the chat, what the chat is saying. ANJ says, good afternoon, SG, Stockholm Gunner. I hope we win this one by 3-0, he says, right? I hope we win this by 3-0. And Ramadan Mubarak, J-Man, Ramadan Mubarak to you, my guy. Big game, this one. He says, I say 2-1 for Arsenal. That's what he's saying, right? That is what he's saying, people. J Man and ANJ, welcome to the stream, my guys. Reliable listeners on all my streams, right? Um, we got a quiet listener. I don't know who that is either. So it's good to have you on the stream as well, my guys. Good to have you on the stream as well. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. I haven't had a coffee all day long, man. It's so nice to have a bit of a cup of coffee. This is going to be a cracking game. I really hope it's going to be a cracking game. I want it to be a cracking game. As a matter of fact, let me show you the starting 11 on the screen as well. Right? I didn't do that. Let me show you this starting 11 on the screen. Let's go through that starting 11 once more, people. It is Raya in goal, Kimber right back, Saliba and Gabriel, central defenders, and Hinkepie as the left back, Declan Rice, Zupermende, and SCA. Those are the three midfielders. And then you have the front three. It is Bukayo Saka, Trossard, and Victor Gyökeres. And this is exactly the same starting 11 that basically smashed Tottenham Spurs, people. Spurs, we smashed them last weekend, right? These boys are going to do the job today as well. Hopefully. Victor Gyökeres, our top scorer. He is our top scorer. This guy, a lot of people were saying in the beginning of the season, the way he was playing, the way he was going about his business, that he's not going to get that many goals. Look at the guy. Look at the guy currently. He has got 15 goals, people. He is the top scorer. The one behind him is Martinelli with 11 goals, people. And then you have Saka and Essia on 7 goals. And Jesus and Zupermende with 6 goals, people. It looks good. It looks good so far. I like it. I really do like it. Gyökeres, he may end up with 25 goals this season. He may. We do have about 10 or is it 11? No, 10 or 9 more games to play in the Premier League right before the title is decided, people. That is what is going on currently. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Ramadan is going very well for me. Alhamdulillah. I hope it's going very well for you guys as well, right? I'm going to keep on drinking a lot of fluid because I need to refamish my body once again. Let's kick the game off, people. Let's kick the game off and let's get the good game going. Chelsea, what are they on? Chelsea. They look strong. The only thing that I would make a question mark on is their defense, right? Their defense is the area where I feel like they are a bit weak, and I feel like we can get the upper hand on them in that defense against them. Basically, our striker Victor Gyökeres could have a good game against Saw Chalaba, right? Reece James and Hotto is going to be bombing forward most of the times and try to help their attackers with the attack itself. So it could be an open game for counterattacks, a lot of counterattacks from the boys, and hit them on the press, hit them quickly, basically. Hit them quickly. Now, the boys are lining up for the kickoff. Let me get my timer ready, people. Let me get my timer ready. Arteta and Racinho are giving each other hugs, people, and this is going to be a very intense and very entertaining game. Very entertaining game. From my point of view, if we can get, I think it's going to be 2-1. No, not 2-1. Not 2-1. 2-0. I think it's going to be 2-0 for Arsenal this game. I really do think it's going to be 2-0 for Arsenal this game, people. That's what I think. Declan Rice is going to kick this one off. There you go. It has kicked off, people. It has kicked off. Long ball straight away. Trying to get to the front line straight on. Right? What I'm gonna do is Zupermende, Saka, SCA. Oh, they nicked the ball away from SCA. Saliba with the header. Let's go, people. We can win this one. We can win this. Come on, you Gunners. We can win this one. Throw in for Arsenal, people. Throw in for Arsenal. Look, since I haven't had much to eat, what I'm going to do is after the game, I'm going to go into that kitchen. That table is full of food, right? Sit down, relax, chill out, and just eat as much as I can. What it is basically that when you've been fasting throughout the day, what happens to you is that your stomach shrinks, right? It really becomes really small. It becomes small, people, and when you break in the fast, basically you can't eat too much. You can just take a couple of things and then go for the prayers and then come back from the prayers. After the prayers, then you can sit down and the stomach has to stretch itself out a little bit. Then you can eat a little bit more. That's what it is, basically. That is what it is, right? Saw on the ball. Sanchez. Ooh, Jokic almost got to that ball. Almost got to that ball, people. Pedro up against Gabriel. Gabriel, good defending. Hinkepia on the ball. We want to dominate that midfield. That's what we want to do. It's going to be very difficult to dominate that midfield with Casado and Santos and Fernandez being in there. I think they are quality midfielders, seriously. Especially Casado. I really did like this guy. His time in Brighton, I thought he was amazing. He still is an amazing player. I really do think he's an amazing player. Before we went to get Declan Rice, I was calling for Arsenal to go get Casado, right? But we went and got Declan Rice. But I feel like Declan Rice is stronger than Casado in so many areas of the game, right? But he is a destroyer in that midfield. That has to be said. Casado is a destroyer in that midfield. Essie, Nkepia. Declan, come on, long ball. Nkepia. Oh, Hinkepia, he has an eye for a pass as well, you know. Did you guys see that pass that he made in the Spurs game? From the back to the front for Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka got into goal one-on-one against the goalkeeper. All he had to do was basically lift over the goalkeeper, right? Just simply lift over the goalkeeper and score that goal, but he didn't take that advantage. He did not ship it over the goalkeeper. Jokeris up against Shalaba. What they're doing is basically that every time Jokeris goes up against Jalaba, Jalaba is the stronger of the two defenders. That's what I feel like. I think he should concentrate on what's his name, on Sa. That's what I think. That's what he should do. But anyway, Saliba on the ball, people. Trust Sa. I feel like we lack in a bit of a pace on the left side with Trossard on the left side. It would have been better with Martinelli because Reece James is quick, right? And he's going to be on Trossard all day long, right? He's going to be on Trossard all day long. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. I hope that Trossard can be tricky, right? And trying to basically take the game to Reece James. What? Oh, Jokeris. Essie. Oh my God. Sanchez almost flopped that one. Jokeris could have scored, but unfortunately, Sanchez got away with that one. Sanchez got away with that one. My days. What was he doing? What was he doing? I need to have a look. I need to have a look on that one. Once again, are they going to show the replay on that one? No, they haven't. They're going to continue. They're going to stop for a little while after that, I think, just to show us what happened. Fernandez on the ball. Call Palmer. Palmer is slick on the ball, you know. Palmer is slick on the ball, people. Oh, Neto. Palmer. Palmer with the shot. He skies it. He skies it. Come on, let me see what happened with Sanchez. Let's show that replay, man. Let's show that. There it is. Sanchez. He's diddling with the ball. Gyökeres got to the ball. Sanchez threw himself at the ball. Clears it out. That was so close. That was so close. Essie almost got to the ball before Sanchez. And we could have scored from that one, you know. We could have scored from that one. Here comes Gyökeres. Nkepie. Go on, Nkepie. Gyökeres. Fans trust Essie. Zupermende. Come on. Timber. Bukayo Saka. Is he going to have a better game against Chelsea this time around because Cucurella is not around? I feel like when Cucurella is playing in that left back position against Bukayo Saka, Cucurella seems to know what he's doing against Bukayo Saka. He's so difficult for Bukayo Saka to beat most of the times. He doesn't do the same thing to him like what he does to the other left backs, basically. So we will see what Hato had to offer against Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka got the ball, that attack right there, and he managed to get past him. Trossard. Oh, shot blocked. Nkepie. Good defending, beautiful. Gabriel. Rice. Back to Gabriel. Let's go. Trossard. Trossard. That was weak. That was weak. You basically broke off the flow right there, man. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to keep having that flow in the game, in the attack. Look, our attack against Spurs is so fluent, right? Everything clicks so very much well. I hope it continues. I hope it continues. I hope that Arteta has figured out the way the attack's supposed to play. That's the way we're supposed to play. Against Spurs, I thought it was a brilliant, our attack. Saka wins the ball back. Zupermende trying to pass it to SCA, but it is blocked. It is blocked, people. Santos. He's so deep in their half. He's so deep in their half. Look, that's what they look what they're doing currently. Look what they're doing. They have their two central defenders, and then Santos is kind of stepping right in between them, right? And then they have both Hotto and Reece James basically going into that midfield. Hotto at the moment he's playing as a as a left winger, basically. That's what he's doing right now. And Reece James is moving into that midfield so they can have more manpower in that midfield. And it's interesting. It is interesting. So that battle in that midfield is going to be so important in this game. Who's going to come on top? Who's going to be the winners in that midfield? I hope our boys can be the winners in there, right? Oh, I can smell the egg. I can smell the sambusas. I can smell the lentil soup. All I can think about is food at the minute, isn't it? Don't mind me. Don't mind me, people. Don't mind me. Let's go. Free kick for Chelsea. Neto with the cross in. Oh! Saw almost got his foot to that ball. He did get his foot to it. He was all by himself. Nobody marking him. Look at this. It is offside though. He couldn't stay on side. He couldn't stay on side. Look at that. All by himself. Have a go at goal. He didn't connect with that ball. He did not connect with that ball. That could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous, people. Saliba. Long ball to Jokeres. Oh, it's over the player. That looks suspiciously offside, though. That looks suspiciously offside. Saw is a young defender, people. I think Jokeres should take the advantage of going to his side most of the time. Stay away from Chalaba, because Chalaba is the more experienced defender. Otto back to Fernandez. Saw. Ooh, Saka almost got the ball. Fernandez up against Zupermende. Come on. No way that is a free kick. Who's the referee this time around? Who is the referee? Let me have a look. Who's the referee for this game? Referee is Darren England. Darren England is the referee. Jokeres chasing that ball. Ooh, once again, Saka gets the ball, get through the ball. I mean, Saw is shaky. Saw is shaky, people. The young defender is very shaky. Essien. Oh, come on, you can't lose the ball right there. Oh, come on, Timber. We're slowing it down. We're slowing it down. We want to keep controlling this game. That's what we want to do, right? Zupermende finds Gabriel. Declan Rice is so deep into our field, into our half of the field, I should say. Jokeres, oh, almost flicked it to Trossard. Look at that. Referee is not even looking at the Trossard and one of the, I think it's Reece James, who's basically fighting each other. Oh, Essien, come on, Essien. You got to be switched on for this game. You got to be switched on for this game, people. Cole Palmer finds Fernandez. They go back. They can start from the back once again. Let's go. Fernandez. Is he going to find a pass? Santos. Acedo. I mean, like I said, Jokeres should be focusing on the young defender. He could have the upper hand on him. Reece James. Cross comes in. He beats everybody. Goes out for a goal kick. He goes out for a goal kick, people. I mean, we did have a golden opportunity to nick that ball away from Sanchez and score a goal against them quickly, but we didn't take the advantage of it. Gabriel finds Trossard. Don't lose the ball. Goes back all the way to Raya. Trossard again. Finds Timber. Saliba goes long. Oh, finds Essien. Essien goes for a shot. Sanchez was aware of that. Why not? Why not? Essien he basically went for the long shot from the half of the field. And Sanchez was switched on. Simple save for Sanchez. I think both Sanchez and Saw is a bit shaky. This season, the title could go all the way down to oh, Saliba. It's a free kick. It is a free kick. Yeah, this title race could go all the way down to the last day of the Premier League, you know. Right, it could be. It's only 2 points gap between us and Man City. As it is right now, they have closed that gap because they won their game yesterday, and they beat Leeds United 1-0. People, they beat Leeds United. I didn't think it was a a great performance from Man City. I didn't think so. I think Leeds played very well against them, but they lost the game anyway. They lost the game. So what's the point gap currently? Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look at the table itself. The point gap. Look, Man City with 59 points and Arsenal with 62 points, right? That's 3 points gap. That is 3 points gap. We have played one more game more than Man City. We have played one more game more than Man City. This is the game in hand that we have had. No, this is the game that we are playing currently that makes us 29 played games basically. And they have one basically, they have one game in hand. Sanchez again. Sanchez again. Sanchez doesn't look confident today. Gyökeres trying to flick it to Timber. I mean, look, Sanchez, that's the second time he's making a mistake. That's the second time he's putting his team in danger. Look at this. It's just a simple pass back to Sanchez. He's trying to shoot and go for the long ball, and we press him. And it fell kind of for Bukayo Saka trying to find Gyökeres in the box, and Gyökeres did the flick to Timber. Timber wasn't ready for that one. So the press is working. So keep doing that press. If we keep on pressing them, they're going to make mistakes. And when they make the mistake, we can hit them on the counter-attack quite quickly. Cole Palmer. Oh, here they come. Neto up against Hinkepie. Cross comes in. He beats everybody. He goes out for a goal kick, people. He goes out for a goal kick. What? Did they get a free kick? Do they get a free kick, people? What's going on? It is a goal kick, man. No, it is a corner for Chelsea. It is a corner for Chelsea, people. I don't know how that corner came about. I mean, Neto went for the cross. It may have ricocheted off somebody in that defense. Reece James is going to take this one. First post. Woo! That was. It looked like it went in. It looked like it went in, people. No, it is a goal kick for Arsenal. Essie. Saka up against Hato. Oh, almost beats him. Almost. Timber. Saka loses the ball. Nketiah, good header. Trossard, Gabriel, Mende, Trossard. Come on, man. You're supposed to, as soon as you seen Gyökeres coming down to get the ball, you're supposed to pass it to him so he can flick that ball further to the likes of Etienne and Saka when they're doing that run. Saliba. Gyökeres. Saka. Timber, go on. Good run from Timber. Cross comes in. Oh, it is blocked. Yeah, we get a corner out of it. We do get a corner out of it. I mean, that is a good pass from Gyökeres to Saka. Saka just flicks that one further to Timber, who does a very good run. That overlap is beautiful. As a matter of fact, it wasn't an overlap. It was an underlap. Right? Get up, man, Fernandes. You got the ball on the chest. It's not like you got a rock on your chest, you know? Simple. Corner. Can we do something with this corner? Yeah, let's see what we can do with this one. Let's see what we can do with this one. Gyökeres, our top scorers, can he get a goal today? He does. It's not very often that he scores a header, right? Remember when they used to say Gyökeres cannot score a header, right? And they were running that narrative. And what did happen? Gyökeres did score a header. Saka to the back post. Oh, we score! Saliba, beautiful. 1-0. Get in there. It is Saliba. Long ball to the back post. Gabriel heads it back into the box. And Saliba heads that one into the back of the net. Let's go, people. 1-0. 1-0. The party starts. The party has started. Let's go. 1-0 to the Gunners. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's have a look at this one, man. Let's have a look at this one. To the back post. Gabriel. I mean, he hangs in that air very long time, you know. Look at this. That's across the goal. Saliba with the clean connection. Beautiful, Saliba. Yeah. He comes off Saw, the young defender, but it is Saliba's goal. If they said that was not a goal, then that would have been a handball because he handballed it. It could have been. If they would rule that one out, then that could have been a handball. Timber with the header. Yeah. Good start from the boys, man. Good start. Right? 23 minutes into the game, 22 minutes into the game. We're leading 1-0, people. Good defending by Gabriel. Trossard. Give it to Nketiah, man. Gyökeres brings the ball to Declan Rice. Nketiah. Hey, Declan Rice. Cross comes in. He goes up for a corner kick. Come on. That's more like it. That's more like it. I like what I'm seeing from the boys. I like what I'm seeing from the boys, people. Absolutely beautiful. J-Man said it's going to be a 2-1 for Arsenal. A&J said it's going to be 3-0 for the Gunners, right? And I'm saying it's going to be 2-0 for Arsenal. Let's score from this one as well. Declan Rice. The good header from the Chelsea defenders. Good header. Esse picks it up. Switch over to Raya. Raya, is he gonna go long? Yeah, he goes long. Gabriel, who brings it down. Saka, Timber, Gabriel. Gabriel, you are in a wrong position, man. Get back. Get back, Gabriel. Esse. Saliba. Now Gabriel comes back to his position. Yeah, he was lingering around. He was lingering around up front there. It makes me uncomfortable when he's out of position, you know. He's such a strong defender for us. He should be in his position all the time. Let's go. Sanchez clears that one. Timber to Saka, but Gyökeres standing offside. Here comes Reis, James. Neto is quick. He's quick. I like Nketiah though. I think Nketiah is as quick as Neto. Trossard doing that defending with Nketiah. Good defending by Trossard. Very good defending by Trossard. Caicedo. There's no space in that midfield four. Oh, we almost right up against Cole Palmer. Oh, Palmer is so strong. So strong. We're defending well. Come on. Let's have a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the gameplay at the minute. It's not really clear to me exactly what the gameplay is, but they are coming out from the back and they are trying to hit us on the counter attack. They're trying to play out from the back. In that midfield, they're playing mostly to Cole Palmer, and we know how good he is on the ball, Cole Palmer. But Saka, long ball to Saka, he brings it down. Oh, to Timber. Good run by Timber. Cuts it back to SC. Caicedo comes in between. Oh, here again on the counter attack. Is that ball was hit too hard for Neto. He goes out for a throw-in. He goes out for a throw-in, people. Let me get a little bit more of that banana. Trossard. Hinkepie. Oh, that cross was so dangerous. Saliba. He gets the free kick. He gets the free kick. Cole Palmer went a little bit rash. It's good. It's good. We are handling their press quite well. Saka is having a good game so far. Come on, Saka. Beats Helto. To Declan Rice. Declan with the shot. He goes. He skies it. He skies it. I mean, he doesn't have a good right foot, Declan Rice, you know. He could have hit that one a lot better. He could have. But it is what it is. Good run from Saka. Good run from Saka. Good defender by Timber. Go on. Saliba. What I got right now is I got loads of fruits on my table, right? Bananas, watermelon, honey melon, orange, kiwi, right? Oh, Timber picks the ball up. Can we do something with this one now? Can we do something with this one? To Saka. Let's go. Up against Saw. Finds Eze. Eze doesn't really connect with the ball. They get a free kick. They do get a free kick, man. But you know what? We got it under control. So far, we do have things under control, right? I'm just glad that Cucurella is not on that field. Cucurella seemed to have, he knows exactly what to do with Bukayo Saka, and Bukayo Saka tend to struggle against Cucurella. And in this game, Cucurella is not playing. Hato and Saw is playing on that side up against Bukayo Saka, and Saka is actually beating them every time he actually picks up the ball, right? 30 minutes into the game, we leading 1-0, people. Throw in for Arsenal. Declan Rice, let's go. like I said, that midfield is going to be so important. Both Declan Rice and Zubimendi up against Caicedo and Santos and Fernandes. Fernandes is actually dragging himself out further to the left side as the left winger currently. Oh, what are you doing, Zubimendi? Another stupid mistake from you. What is that kind of pass? He puts Raya in danger. Raya just clears that one, but Torpedo's right there. You're not supposed to do that, Zubimendi. You're not supposed to do that. What is he doing there? Completely brain fudge from Zubimendi. Absolutely mad. Absolutely mad. Chalobah, Reece James. I mean, the way he's handling Trossard, Reece James is quite good. It's because Trossard is a little bit slow. That's what it is. He's a bit slow, Trossard. Oh, good defending by Saliba. He's right there up against Cole Palmer. Oh, Gyökeres. TSC. That's a poor pass. That is a poor pass from Gyökeres. Reece James. Vance Hatto. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Come on, Trossard. Hit him on the counter-attack. Go on. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. To Etsie. Nah. That's the pass should have been better to Etsie. That pass should have been a lot better to Etsie. But Trossard did a lot of good work right there. He did a lot of good work. But the only thing is that Gyökeres did not do that run he's supposed to do on the left side, right? He held off his run. I don't know why he held off his run. He's supposed to go, right, so he can play you that ball on that left side. It should have been straightforward. It should have been straightforward. But good run from Trossard all the way to that pass. The pass should have been a lot better. What's going on, Store Shining? What's going on? What's happening, my guy? Big up to Store Shining. What's he saying? I cannot watch the game because I went over to my aunts to eat that iftar. But I'm here now. You're watching the game right now, aren't you? Yeah, we are leading. We are leading 1-0. Ooh, Cole Palmer sitting on the floor. Is he injured? I mean, I don't wish injury on any players whatsoever. Big up to Star Shining, my younger Kosovan brother. Welcome to the stream. Cole Palmer sitting on the ground. I hope he's not injured. I hope he is not injured. Because I do want to see an entertaining game. Look, I want to see an entertaining game. And obviously with Cole Palmer in it, it's going to be a lot better game for us, right? Star Shining says, is 1-0 amazing. All right. Do you watch the game on the phone? I don't know if you can do two apps at the same time on the phone, but Saliba scored for us. It was a corner, right? Long ball to the back post. Gabriel with the header back across the goal, and Saliba puts his head to it. In it goes. 1-0 straightforward. Set piece. FC. Ole. We got it, people. Right? 1-0 to the Gunners, my people. 1-0 to the Gunners. Right. Paul Palmer. He looks all right. He felt a little bit on his hamstring. I think he's shaking it off. Saliba with the header. Etsie to Saka. Saka brings it down. Go on, Saka. Back to Supermende. Rice. Gabriel. Come on, set the stack off. No, man, Trossard. That is such a poor pass. Trossard loses the ball. Here they come. Cole Palmer loses the ball. Joao Pedro picks it up. Superman doesn't look that fast at all in this game. He looks very slow, people. He looks very slow. Neto on the left side. On the right side, I should say. Cole Palmer. All good defending by Declan Rice. Gyökeres to Nketiah. Trossard. Don't lose the ball. Do not lose the ball, for God's sake. Come on, free kick. Rice just clears that one out. Good. Gyökeres. Good run. Come on, beat him. It is up against Chalobah. Go on, Gyökeres. Gyökeres with the shot. Saka. Timber. Timber. He's supposed to do a lot better there. Timber. It was a good dribble from Timber. Look at this long ball for Gyökeres. Gyökeres picks it up. He's up against Chalobah. He dribbles a bit and takes a shot. It deflections. It went to Bukayo Saka. Saka flicks it to Timber. Timber didn't take the shot first time. He drops the shoulder, right, and cuts it back in. And then he took a shot, but it was not good enough. You're not going to get any highlights yet, my guy. They don't tend to do the highlights until the end of the game. That's what it is. Start shining. Oh, Nketiah picks this one up. Come on. It's 5 against 5. Let's go. Nketiah. Trossard. Back to Nketiah. Cross comes in. It is blocked. We get a corner, though. We do get a corner. We do get a corner. Come on. I mean, we got them where we want them. We got them where we want them. Right? Good play from the boys. Good play from the boys. I mean, Chelsea is doing a lot of mistakes. It's because of that press that we're putting on them, right? Every time we press them, they make mistakes. We're nicking the ball back and hitting them on the counter-attack. That's what we want to do. Keep doing that over and over again. We're going to get the second goal. We're going to get the third goal if we keep doing what we are doing, people. Right? Let's see. Let's see what we can do from this one. Declan Rice. It's going to be in swinger to the first post. That's such a poor one. That is such a poor one from Declan Rice. He doesn't even beat the first man. He does not beat the first man, people. Nketiah is he gonna take a long throw now? I don't know if he know. I don't think he has that long throw in him. I don't think so. Rice. Back to Nketiah. 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 He shouldn't be dragging. He's gonna get a yellow card for that. I like Nketiah. I like Nketiah. The way he's actually playing the game is so interesting. Look, Caicedo pushing Nketiah because he didn't let go of the ball quick enough, right? I mean, the Latino people are very, very aggressive to certainly. They are tempered. They have a temper. They have a temper. I wish that Zupermender was a little bit more aggressive in that midfield. And Kepier trying to find Trossard, but he goes out for a throw-in. Declan Rice. Nope. Yeah, Declan Rice wins the ball back. No! Caicedo holds him off. Caicedo holds him off and goes all the way back to Sanchez, their goalkeeper. Finds Cole Palmer. I mean, Cole Palmer is supposed to be their playmaker, you know. He's supposed to be their playmaker. Look at this. Whoa! Trossard picks it up. What is it? 4 against 4. Trossard, you donkey! You're donkey, Trossard. How you gonna... Oh, man, we had 4 players up against 4 players. All you had to do was play the ball to Bukayo Saka on the right side. But he goes for Declan Rice. Caicedo is right in front of you. He blocks that pass. Look at that. It was 4 against 3, a matter of fact. Not 4 against 4. It was 4 against 3 players. Trossard, you're supposed to be clever, man. You're supposed to be the intelligent player in amongst our players. You know, I do like Trossard. He's a very good being creative with the way he plays. But that pass was the wrong pass. That was the wrong pass to make right there. Absolutely wrong pass to make. Right? Long ball from Raya. Rice trying to find Saka. They clear it. Timber picks it up. Zupermender. Finally goes all the way to Gabriel. Oh, come on, Zuper. Why are you so slow, Zupermender? Oh, here they come. Saliba up against Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. Saliba, come on. You got this. You got him. You got him, man. Timber helps him out. Good. Saka picks the ball up. To Gyökeres. Good run from Gyökeres. Up against Chalobah. Now it's 1-on-1. Go on, Saka. Go on, Gyökeres. Oh, come on. That's supposed to be a penalty, man. Let's go. Referee tells him to get up. Referee tells him to get up and get on with the game. I mean, Gyökeres is not a dribbler. He is not a dribbler for sure. Neto. And Kepe comes in between. Blocks that one. It goes out for a corner for Chelsea, people. I mean, that is a good run from Gyökeres, you know. All he had to do was dribble past the defender. Just dribble past the defender. I mean, Chalobah got foot. Blocked that dribble, right? And Gyökeres trying to get to the second ball. And Chalobah puts his foot in. Gyökeres falls over. I thought it was penalty, but it was not. The referee tells Gyökeres to get up and continue with the game. Right. They get a corner. What can they do from this one? What can they do? Oh. Oh, that was dangerous. They could have scored. They get a new corner, though. Raya, did he make that save or not? Let me have a look. To the first post. Look at that. Saw is all over Raya. Raya comes up with a good save. Raya comes out with a good save. It is a flicked on. I mean, it's a ricochet of Declan Rice's arm. A matter of fact, the shoulder rather than arm. Right? Good work from Raya. Good work from Raya, my people. I mean, I hope they don't go back to the VAR and look at that, because that is definitely a handball from Declan Rice, you know. It's supposed to be a clear and obvious situation right there, but it's not. And players are up against each other. They're pulling each other. Here comes the second one. Referee stops the game. Who does he call? Who's he calling? It is Saw and Zupermende. They're the one that getting a bit of a bollocking, telling them to play the game sensibly. Good game so far, people. 45 minutes, 3 minutes extra time, 3 minutes extra time. I didn't tell you that. It is 3 minutes extra time, but it has been a good 45 minutes. A very good 45 minutes, people. They score. They score. Is it straight from the goal, from the corner? Yeah, it looks like it is. Reece James direct from corner scores. It is 1-1, people. It is 1-1. I didn't even see what happened there. I did not see what happened there. Let's have a look. Where's Raya? Hinkepie. Hinkepie gets a hat to it. He comes off Hinkepie and he goes in. It is 1-1. It is 1-1. Yeah. Nothing Raya could have done about that one. Nothing Raya could have done about that one. It would have been better off if he let that ball go, you know, Hinkepie. But it is what it is. It is 1-1. It is 1-1. Long ball. Saka. He goes up for a throw in. We got 30 seconds to do something before the whistle. Before the whistle, it is 30 seconds. Yeah. Declan Rice is going to take a long one. Long throw. Come on. Let's score from this one and go into the dressing room with 2-1 lead. Here we go. Long ball comes in. Oh, they clear it. They clear it. And I think that's it. Come on. SCA to Rice. Cross comes in. They get a free kick. They get a free kick. It's Trossard who's being rashed there with his studs up. With his studs up, people. Yep. We were so comfortable, you know. We were so comfortable throughout this first half, right? We had him under control majority of that first half. I think he's going to blow the whistle as soon as Sanchez kicks this one. What's going on? He's not blowing the whistle. And that's it. That's the end of the first half. But look, from my point of view, that first half was very good from the boys. It really was a very good game from the boys. They got their goal back, Chelsea. It is 1-1. They got it through a corner. We got our goal through a corner as well. But we created so many chances. We created so many chances. And I feel like Gyökeres should have done a lot better with the couple of situations that he had. I mean, Chalaba, I don't consider him to be a very good defender, right? He's an all right defender. And Gyökeres should have done a lot better with the chances that he had. But overall, the boys performed very well in that first half. The defenders was very solid in that back, right? Hinkepie being very, very good, right? And and Gabriel and Saliba and Timber. Absolutely beautiful the way they are playing. Timber doing those overlaps and underlaps. I mean, the amount of times that he went up and crossed those balls into the box was amazing. I hope he continues to do the same thing over and over again in the second half, right? In that midfield, the only person that I will put a question mark over his performance is Zupermende. Zupermende is not really in the game proper. He's a little bit sloppy with the ball. I feel like he's a bit shaky, but Declan Rice is the better player in that midfield compared to Zupermende, and he's pushing the ball forward. Every time he gets the chance, he's going up there with the attack, supporting them, which is good. That's what we want from the boys. Bukayo Saka is having a good game from his right side, cutting back to his left foot, crossing those balls in, sometimes driving the ball up in that box itself. It is good game from Bukayo Saka. Trossard, on the other hand, on the left side, he hasn't been great. He hasn't been poor either, right? He did do a couple of things that was good, but a couple of idiotic things as well. Certain passes that he should have played didn't do what he's supposed to do with it, the ball. So that is Trossard. And then you have SCA. He needs to be a little bit more in this game. He needs to do a little bit more in this game. He's sitting right behind the striker Gyökeres, and the way he's picking up the ball and the way he's going forward, it hasn't really happened for him. He needs to do better. With other words, he needs to do better. Gyökeres, he had chances and he didn't take them. But we will see what happens in the second half. Imagine if Arsenal makes the same comeback as against Tottenham. I feel like we can do that, you know. Start shining. I feel like we can do that. I feel like we can do that. Look, this first half, it was all about basically controlling that game, right? Getting that first goal and making sure that we know what to do with them, because we were reading them quite a lot and we were pressing them. And every time we do the press itself, we were making them make mistakes and nick the ball back, right? As soon as we nicked the ball back, we were hitting them on the counter-attack. But we didn't do those clever passes. Sometimes when you nick the ball back, you need to do a clever pass to the front line, right? Not always the obvious pass is the best pass. Like, for example, we had a situation where we were 4 against 3. Trossard picks the ball up in the mid-half, right? Instead of going to Bukayo Saka and hitting them on the counter through that way, he went straight to the middle of the field where Declan Rice was doing a run, and Caicedo was right in the middle of the field, so he couldn't beat him with that pass. And that was a poor pass from Trossard. And that was a pass that annoyed me very much. Very, very much. It annoyed me. So he should have gone for Bukayo Saka, or he should have gone straight to Victor Gyökeres, right? Because we had 4 players up front, right? And there were only 3 defenders against us. He should have done better. He should have done better. But Chelsea, they are a good team, people. They are a good team. They're sitting as the number 6 on that table currently. Liverpool took the number 5 spot with their win yesterday. Who were they playing against? Against West Ham they were playing, and they had a good game, Liverpool. They really did have a good game. And I think they actually smashed them, what was it, 5-2, something like that. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let's do this and try to find out yesterday's games. Liverpool did beat West Ham 5-2. Yes, that's what I thought. And I think it was an amazing game for Liverpool. It really was an amazing game. But like you said, start shining. I feel like the second half we're going to come out and we're going to hurt Chelsea. I feel like we're gonna hurt Chelsea in the second half. I'm sitting here waiting for that second half, and hopefully we will do the job beautifully in the second half, right? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let me get a little bit more. I need to get a cup of coffee, man. I need to get more coffee, right? I got my drink. I got my water right here. My right, and I also got an egg. You know when you have egg and you bring it into a room, or yeah, the whole room smells of egg. If anything, if anybody walks into the room, you will start thinking, "Oh my days, you've been farting inside here, man." Right? I look at that save that Raya did. I mean, that save that Raya did, that corner that they had, right? That handball situation that I was talking about with Declan Rice. Raya had to do a beautiful save on that one because he came off Declan Rice's arm, right? And if they went back to the VAR, looked at that one, for me, it was not a clear and obvious situation right there because both players are hugging each other, pulling each other, they're holding on to each other, right? So some people are gonna say Chelsea was robbed because that should have been a penalty, but I disagree. That should not be a penalty, right? Because Declan Rice doesn't know anything about that ball at all, right? That's what I feel like. And the commentators are talking about it right now, and they're saying that why did they not look at that situation? Why did they not look at that situation? Because for them, it feels like it's a clear and obvious situation, right? Yeah, and Frederick Ljungberg, who's amongst the commentators, is saying it's not a clear and obvious situation right there. Football, within football, it happens, you know. Sometimes the balls will hit you on the arm without you knowing anything about it. For me, when you actually throw your arm towards the ball, that's when you should give the penalty itself. But he didn't throw his arm towards the ball itself. The ball just hit him on the arm, and he was holding on to, I think it was João Pedro. He was holding on to Declan Rice, and João Pedro jumped, and with that jump, he pushed his arm up, right? And the ball hit him on the arm. So that, for me, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It is not a penalty. But anyway, it is what it is. It is 1-1. It is 1-1. Can we see 3 more goals or 2 more goals from Arsenal and wrap this one up for us in the second half? Can we do that? Hopefully, we will see that. Hopefully, we will see that, people. Jabstam is also in the commentating booth. Is a both Schmeichel and Jabstam is what do you call it? Manchester United former players, so they do want to see Arsenal bottling this thing, you know. They want to have something to talk about. They want to say, yes, we told you Arsenal are bottle jobs, right? They cannot win the Premier League with this manager, and all that narrative they want to spin, all that stuff. So we will see what happens. We will see what happens, people, in the second half. Who do we got next up after this after Chelsea game? Who do we have after Chelsea game? After Chelsea game, I think is gonna be, we are playing midweek next week, and we are playing against Brighton, people. We are playing against Brighton. That should be an interesting game as well. I like Brighton as a team. I like them during the time when Graham Potter was their manager, and the way they used to play, I thought they were amazing as a team. They still are an amazing team. That could be a trouble for us. It's away at Brighton, right? They're very difficult to play against them in their home ground. So After this game, Chelsea on Wednesday next week, midweek, we are playing against Brighton. After that, who are we playing against? After Brighton, we are playing against Manfield's Town in the FA Cup, and that is an early kickoff, people. Early kickoff. 12:15. 12:15. Manfield, the FA Cup game, right? So that's what we got. That's what we got. That's all the two games that's coming up next after this game, people, right? But we should take 3 points. We should collect the points against Brighton, against Chelsea here, right? And then Mansfield, I should say, the FA Cup, we should win that one with our backup players. We should win that one with our backup players. The backup players has been playing very well for us. They did very well in the Carabao Cup, right? The likes of Martinelli, the likes of Madueke, right? Mikel Merino is injured. I mean, he's the only player that is out currently. I don't know what has happened to Martin Odegaard, whether he's injured or whether he's ill, right? He's not in the team today. But anyway, and then you have the young player, Max Dolman, who is back from injury as well. So we should have the backup players able to perform against Manfield next weekend, people. That's what it is. Brighton in midweeks on Wednesday night. I feel like we're going to take the 3 points there. It is a difficult place to go to, Brighton's home ground. They are very difficult to play against in their home ground. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But we should take the 3 points here today. I feel like the second half, we're going to turn up and we're going to get 2 more goals and the game will end 3-1, hopefully. But as it stands right now, it is 1-1 against Chelsea, and we were the better team in that first half, throughout the first half, people, right? I want to see Kepa for the game against Manfield, right? I want to see Kepa in goal. I want to see Mosquera and Calafiore coming in, playing. I want to see Lewis Kelly in that left back position. Christian Norgard, he has been amazing. Every time he came into that field, played for us, I think he was a decent, absolutely decent player, right? And it just amazes me that Arteta doesn't utilize him very often for the games that Zubimendi is. Like, for example, this game. Zubimendi in this game has been horrible in the first half. Seriously, he has been horrible in that first half. Declan Rice is the much better player in this game, in that first half. Whether Arteta will actually pick him out from the starting from the line and put Martin Nordgaard in the midfield, we just have to wait and see. I think he deserves to come on and put in a good performance. I think he's a good player, seriously good player, right? The boys are coming out from the tunnel, and let me get my timer ready. Let me get the timer ready, people. So the second half is gonna start. It's gonna start very soon. We should take the 3 points here, man. We should take the 3 points. Every time we press them high, they are making mistakes, Chelsea. They are making mistakes. And when they make the mistakes, we are hitting them on the counter-attack quickly as soon as we nick the ball back, right? So we should be able to get a couple of more goals. We should be able to do that. Is there any changes yet? Let me have a look at the boys. No, everybody seems to be on that pitch. Yeah, no changes. No changes yet. No changes yet. I mean, they got a lucky goal. They did get a lucky goal. It was an own goal from Hinkepie. It was an own goal for Hinkepie. That's the only way they did their goal. That's the only way they actually scored their goal, I should say. And there you go. The second half has kicked off, people. The second half has kicked off. Long ball from Sanchez, and let's see what they can do with this one. If I was going to do one substitution here, not one, two substitutions, I know already which ones I would take out. Zupermende, I would take him out. Trossard up against James. Look, Trossard is not having a good game. He is not having a good game. I would take out Zupermende, and I also take out Trossard. Right, just the man I was talking about just now. Trossard, I will put in Martinelli in on that left side. Go on. Go on. We win the ball back. We win the ball back, people. We win the ball back. One thing I haven't said so far is hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You got to remind people now and then, you know. You got to remind people now and then. Gabriel. Saliba. Back to Gabriel. Raya goes long. Yeah, it is offside. Petr coming back from offside. Look, Zupermende had a good game against Tottenham. He had a good game against Tottenham, and it seems like he would have a one good game, and then he reverts back to being rubbish the following game. The next game, I should say, not the following game. The next game that he plays, he just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. First and foremost, he's not quick, Zupermende. He is not quick at all. But I think he's the better ball passer if you are going to compare him to Declan Rice. But Declan Rice has such an amazing engine in that midfield. He's the destroyer. He will nick the ball back for you. He will help you. He will go up and go with the attack as well, right? Zupermende hasn't been doing that for us in the first half in this game. Let's see what he does in the second half. Let's see what he does. But he's a quality player, but sometimes he's just a little bit shaky. He is a little bit shaky. Look at that pass that he just did. Trying to find Timber with the long ball, and he plays the ball out. Right? He goes out for a goal kick. He goes out for a goal kick. It is what it is. It is what it is. Zupermende, if it was up to me, I would bring in Christian Norgard and I will push up Declan Rice further up the field, because I feel like Norgard will give you that experience and that that experience itself, because he's such a quality player as well, right? All the games that he has played. Oh, Saka, he gets the foul. He gets the foul. That is a free kick for Arsenal. So Norgard will give you that stability in that midfield because he's so calm and collected. He's like a general. He will dictate the tempo of the game. And I think he's a quality player. I seriously do think he's a quality player. It's just that Arteta is not utilizing him. You know, he's not bringing him in as a substitute into the games that matters, right? He plays him in the Carabao Cups. He plays in the FA Cups, right? And sometimes the games in the Champions League that we don't really need to win and stuff like that. That's crazy to me. He should be playing the Premier League games. And I haven't seen him play in the Premier League game yet so far. Right? What I know of. Anyway, we do get a corner. We do get a free kick, I should say. Saka. Essie. Back to Saka. Intercept that one. Essie. Saliba. Go on, Saka. Go on, Saka. Oh! Gabriel trying to lift over the goalkeeper. Gabriel trying to lift over the goalkeeper. It was a good run from Timber as well. Look, Saka goes for the shot, right? It ricochets off Victor Gyökeres, and I thought Timber was gonna get to that ball, but Sanchez comes out and makes a good save. He makes a good save. Ah, Trossard. Trossard is so rubbish today. Fernandes takes a shot. Hey, Raya comes out with a save. He goes out for a corner for Chelsea. That was a good attack from Chelsea. Seriously. Once again, it is Trossard who puts us in trouble. Loses the ball to Reece James. And Fernandes takes a shot. Yeah, Raya had to get a finger to it. Come on. Let's defend this one. Let's defend this one. If you're going to hit the ball, make sure you get a good connection with the ball as well. Raya, good save. Another corner. Joao Pedro is on the floor. And Kepa, come on, no need to shout at the players. No need to. I mean, you defended well. Yeah, Raya comes out, punches that ball out. Joao Pedro. It is a collateral damage going on currently with Joao Pedro. Oh, they could have scored. They could have scored, you know. Good save from Raya. Ah, come on. Ref. Come on, we could have hit him on the contra-attack right there, man. Referee blows the whistle there, man. Why did he stop the game there? It's crazy. It is crazy. Joe Pedro with the header. Look, Raya had to make that save. Seriously, he had to make that save. Right? Sanchez. Like I said, Sanchez has been shaky. In this game, he has been shaky. Saliba just clears that one. They get a throw in. I mean, this is good. I mean, they're coming out. They want to play the game, right? And, oh, Martinelli, that's what we want. Martinelli's going to come in. Trossard's going to come off. That's good. That is good. Well, I've been calling out for Martinelli to come on. Here we go. We're pressing them. They made a mistake. Gyökeres. Come on, Gyökeres. Zuppe. Trossard. Oh, he couldn't get the right turn. He could not get the right turn. Saliba up against Joao Pedro. Ah, he falls over. They say it's a free kick. It's mad. It's mad. J-Man. J-Man says, come on, gooners. Come on, gooners. She says, come on, gooners. Yes, we need a goal here. We need a goal here. He also says, I feel like goals are coming. I feel like goals are coming. That's what he's saying. Trossard, is he going to come off? Yes. Good substitution from Mikel Arteta. He's seen that Trossard did not have any effect in this game whatsoever. Right? He did not have any effect in this game whatsoever. So therefore, is the right choice to bring in Martinelli. I feel like Martinelli is a lot quicker than Reece James, and I think he's going to make this game a lot more interesting from the left side. I mean, our left side has been poor the first half, right? Trossard really not in the game the way we want it. So Martinelli, let's see what you can do. And we're going to do the press once again. And every time we press them, they're making mistakes, Chelsea. They are making mistakes. Let's go. Neto. Nketiah, up against Nketiah. Martinelli's helping him. Cross comes in. Ooh, that could have been a goal. Chelsea was so close. Cole Palmer. He almost got a head to that ball. That cross was dangerous. Neto cuts it back to Reece James. Reece James with a dangerous cross in. He goes over everybody. He goes past everybody. But Cole Palmer was so close of actually getting his foot to that one. Living dangerously. We are living dangerously. Gabriel finds Gyökeres. Trying to find Martinelli, but that's a poor pass from Gyökeres. What Gyökeres needs is those early balls that we were doing in that first half. Every time he made the run, we were hitting those passes to him, and he was having a one-on-one go at the Chalobah, right? He hasn't really had a one-on-one against Saw, the young defender, right? If he does get an opportunity up against the young defender, I think he will have a goal in this game. He will have a goal in this game. Chalobah has been decent so far for Chelsea. Chalobah has been decent. Sanchez. Chalobah. Look at Zubimendi. What are you doing in the defense, man? It's supposed to be further up the field. Atto, cross. He goes out for a corner. He goes out for a corner. I mean, they're having a good attacks. They are having a good attacks, Chelsea. They came out from that dressing room and they are actually putting the press on us. Good save, Raya. Good save, Raya. Once again, referee, come on. You can't stop the game every time we're trying to hit him on the attack. He gives out a yellow card. He gives out a yellow card. Yeah, it is Cole Palmer who gets the yellow card. Look, Raya trying to set the attack off to Martinelli. But the referee brings the game back. Hands out a yellow card to Cole Palmer. He was pulling on Bukayo Saka, and that's the reason why he got the yellow card. Yeah, Arteta is pissed off, and I can understand why he's pissed off. That's the second time he's stopping the game. Gyökeres. Go on. Martinelli. Neto. Up against Rice. Pedro. Oh man, Pedro is so slick. He's so slick on the ball. Look at that turn and twist. I mean the first 5 minutes in this game, the first 10 minutes, the first 15 minutes in this game, um, Chelsea has been the better team. Saliba, Saka goes back to Timber. Go back, Saliba. Go back to your position. Gabriel, Rice. Look at that midfield. Look at that midfield. They're dominating that midfield, man. It's just Superman in there right now. Declan Rice is all the way down, playing as a defender right now. Here we go. Saliba. Oh, loses the ball to Cole Palmer. What are you doing, Saliba, man? Go on. Declan Rice. They get a corner. That is so rubbish from Saliba, man. No way you're supposed to lose the game. You're supposed to lose the ball to Cole Palmer. You're stronger than Cole Palmer. You're quicker than Cole Palmer. Thank God Zupermende came in between and nicked the ball, and Declan Rice sees it out for a corner. But corners could be a problem as well. You know, they scored from the corner, right? It was an own goal. Nketiah went for the header. He didn't really connect well with the ball, and then it goes into the goal, back of the net. Simple as that. They get one goal back. It is 1-1, people. Let's see what they can do with this one. Ooh. Goal kick. Go on. Go on. Long ball. Trying to find Saka. Brings it down. Come on, Saka. That's not a free kick. Get up. Oh, what a touch by Timber. What a touch by Timber. I mean, easily, he's one of my favorite players, Timber, you know. He's so underrated. So underrated, Timber. We're slowing it down. That's good. We are slowing it down. Saliba. Timber. Back to Saliba. Let's do something, people. Let's do something. Come on, Arsenal. Let's do it. Gabriel. Rice. Nketiah. Martinelli is supposed to use your advantage, which is your pace, right? Do those direct runs behind the defenders. Gabriel. Gyökeres, good pass. Go on, Gyökeres. He commits a foul. He commits a foul. It is frustrating. Reece James is having a good game, I have to say. Reece James is having a good game. He had a good game in that first half against Trossard, and then he basically kept him out of the game the whole first half. Now that I feel that Martinelli is on the field, I feel like Martinelli will have the pace to get past Reece James, but he needs to get the ball. He needs to get the ball. But he's not picking up those positions that he can hurt Chelsea with. Martinelli is not an intelligent footballer. Unfortunately, he is not an intelligent footballer. Anyway, it is what it is. Sanchez goes for the long ball. Saka. Timber. Free kick. Yeah. Isn't that a yellow card as well, the ref? Isn't that a yellow card? Good lad. Hato gets a yellow card. Good flick from Saka to Timber, who done the underlap, and that was a good run from Timber. Go on. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see, people. Oh. Declan Rice is good on free kicks. Come on, let's pinpoint this one to the head of Gabriel so we can score. Oh, Sanchez comes out. But that was so close. That was so close. That was so close, people. I mean, that was a good free kick. Chalaba puts his body on the line. Go on, Timber! 2-1, Arsenal! Go on, Timber! There we go. There we go. Oh, they're yelling. They're screaming. They're nagging. They're saying, referee, goalkeeper has been pushed in that penalty box area. But that looks to me a clean goal. That looks to me a clean goal, people. And he's saying, go look at the VAR. They're saying, go look at the VAR. They don't need to go look at the VAR because that was a clean goal, man. Timber, come on. 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal, people. 2 free, 2 corners, 2 goals. I mean, we had more corners. Yeah. Nobody was actually touching the goalkeeper. Nobody was touching the goalkeeper. I don't know why he's screaming, God, referee, referee. I was interrupted. I was blocked away from the attempt of blocking that, all that shit. No need. That was a clean goal. That was a clean goal, man. 2-1. J-Man, you said the goals are coming. You said, I feel like the goals are coming. And it came 2-1. 2-1. Timber, the scorer. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Now let's go on the attack and just make sure we get a third one and a fourth one. Let's go, people. Let's go. Long ball. Martinelli with the header. Saliba had it back to goalkeeper, man. Saliba's a little bit shaky right there. Go on, SCA. Isn't that a free kick, ref? Yeah, it is. SCA, you need to do a lot better, man. Come on, you need to do a lot better. I mean, you haven't had a poor game. You haven't had a poor game, but you can be so much better as well. You can be so much better. Right? Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this one. Long ball to Saka. Saka brings it down. Up against Hotto. Come on, Saka. Oh, he's trying to find Timber. Here he comes. Joe Pedro up against Declan Rice. Declan Rice wins that one. Oh, that's a poor pass from Declan Rice. He's trying to pass it back to Raya, but he overhits that one. He overhits that one. It goes out for a corner kick for Chelsea. I mean, Neto is quick. Let's defend this corner, man. Let's defend this one. Let's defend this corner, people. Go on, Martinelli. Up against Neto. Who's quicker? Go on, Martinelli. Go on, Martinelli. Go on, Martinelli. Keep going, Martinelli. Keep going. Now, ref. What are you doing, ref? What are you doing, ref? Oh, he gives him the yellow card. The second yellow card is a red card for Neto. He's out of the game. I mean, I wanted to see the attack where it was going to end up. It felt like we were going to score from that one. He stopped the game, gives Neto a yellow card. He could have waited until that attack was finished. Referee is rash. Darren England is rash. Very rash. Look at this. I mean, Martinelli is quicker than Neto. Oh, he makes a tackle. That was a dangerous tackle as well. Yeah, that is definitely a yellow card. I can't remember when he got the first card, the first yellow card. Look, Martinelli was up on his feet straight away because he knew that attack, we could have done something with it, right? Both Gyökeres and Bukayo Saka, I think it was, that was in the box waiting for that ball to come in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is 10-man Chelsea now. It is 10-man Chelsea. 2 yellow cards for Neto. He's out of the game. Oh, they're all on the referee right now, Chelsea. Oof. Yeah, that is a second yellow card. There's no doubt about that. I mean, that was a reckless challenge. That was a reckless challenge. 10-man Chelsea. We're leading 2-1, people. Up against 10-man Chelsea now. We got 20 minutes to play. 20 minutes to go. Let's get two more goals. I mean, what is he yawning about right now? He's all over the referees. There's no need for you to be, because you're the one who did that tackle, isn't it? Nobody asked you to do the tackle. It is clumsy. It is very, very, very rash from Neto. Anyway, it is what it is. We get a free kick. Can we hit him straight away? Can we hit him straight away? Martinelli. Oh, we took a short one, man. Oh, Gabriel to the back post. What is going on? Ah, ref. This guy. This referee, man. This referee, my goodness, man. My goodness. It is. They're going to do a couple of substitutions. They are going to do a couple of substitutions. I think Malo Gusto, his name is Gusto, is going to come in. London is red, people. Zipperman to Gyökeres. Go on, Gyökeres. Ah, Gyökeres is not a dribbler, man. He is not a dribbler. He's so clumsy on the ball. He's so clumsy on the ball. Martinelli. Gyökeres to Saka. Come on, ref. That is a penalty, man. For God's sake. Long ball up. Gabriel goes all the way to the goalkeeper, Raya. Nketiah. Martinelli, what are you waiting for? Do the run. Oh, trying to cross it in, but they blocked it. That's Nketiah with a good run, you know. Martinelli, I don't know what he was waiting on. What was he waiting on? Basically, you see Nketiah doing the run. Gabriel's going to get a yellow card. Yeah, you pulled him, Gabriel. You can't argue about that one. You pulled him, right? He slipped. Yeah, that's the reason why he slipped, and he's trying to make a ground up. It is what it is, man. Yellow card for Gabriel. You got to be careful. The last 16 minutes of the game. Santos comes off. Gusto comes in. Hato comes off as well. Yeah, both Hato and Santos comes off. And Gusto and Lavia comes in. Go on, that's what we would like to see. Take Zupermende off. Kai Havertz is going to come in, people. He is not taking off Zupermende, is it? No, Declan Rice is coming off. Declan Rice is coming off. Are you mad? It is Zupermende that needs to come off. It is Zupermende that needs to come off. Arteta, with that, I think is a poor substitution. Who did he take off for Kai Havertz? Is it SC that came off? I think it is Declan Rice and Ebrishi Esse that came off. No, it is Declan Rice and Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres and Declan Rice came off. Nordgaard and Kai Havertz is on the field. Juan Martinelli. Yeah, they see it out for a goal kick. What I don't want to see is that I do not want to see us just sitting back and playing for the 2-1. Oh, Saka almost got in Kai Havertz. The header was a little bit too much on the ball, right? Can Kai Havertz just kill this game off by scoring the third goal? Careful, Timber. Careful, my guy. Careful. You got a yellow card, my guy. You got a yellow card. I mean, look, in this game, João Pedro has had a good game. Seriously good game. Oh, free kick. Good play by Havertz. I hope you haven't injured yourself. Enzo Fernandez gets the yellow card for that one. I mean, the way Kai Havertz just basically dicked the ball over Fernandez was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He's on the floor. I hope he hasn't injured himself, though. Look at that. Touch. Yeah, Casado. It was Casado with the tackle there, man. Yeah, Fernandez, he got the yellow card for his reaction. That's what it was. It wasn't because of that tackle. It was Casado that made the tackle itself. No, God, come on. You're the general in that midfield now. Beautiful. Timber. Essie. Essie has been poor. Essie has been poor today. Havertz. Saka. Back to Essie. Go on. Go on. Essie with the shot. It is blocked. Zupermende with the spill out. No, it goes out for a goal kick. Good shot from Essie. Sanchez got a hand to it. Good save from Sanchez. Look at that. Saka's flick to Essie. Essie runs into the box, takes the shot with his left foot. That could have been the third goal. Good save from Sanchez, I have to say. That ball wasn't easy. It was bouncing as well. Saka. Kai Havertz. Somebody. Help him. Help him, man. He's all by himself. Goes all the way back to Saliba. Not bad, not bad. Keep hold on the ball, man. Keep hold of the ball. Nkepia. Martinelli's not doing those runs that you're supposed to do, man. Every time you see Nkepia coming towards your area, go and make a run so you can be available for a pass, man. This is the reason why I keep saying Martinelli is not an intelligent player. He is not an intelligent player. Trossard, when he sees that kind of stuff, he will make a run. He will make himself available in a new area. Martinelli doesn't do that. Here comes Martinelli. Cross in. Header out. Gabriel. Nkepia. Zippermende. Back to Nkepia. Casado is too clever for Martinelli, man. He wins the ball back. Oh, they played wild. Very nice. Out on the back there. Martinelli wins the ball back. Good. He can't get past Reece James. Why? Martinelli cannot get past Reece James. Reece James is too good. Too good, man. Yeah. Good game so far. Good game, man. I mean, he has such a beautiful balance, Casado, you know? Beautiful aggression. Beautiful. Oh. I almost while I was talking about that basically almost went to Chelsea player. I mean, what I was saying was that Casado has such a beautiful balance. You know, he's aggressive where he needs to be, right? He's intelligent with the ball when he needs to be, right? That is what you want from a CDM. That's what you want from CDM. Saka. Yeah. Got palm on it. He thought he nicked the ball away from Saka, but Saka gets a free kick. Excuse me. Delap and Garnacho's gonna come in. I don't like the speed of Garnacho, you know. He is one of those players that can hurt you on his pace alone, right? Remember, he's the one that scored against us in the semi-final, the Carabao Cup, right? Scored twice, I think. I think he scored twice there against us. Come on, SCA. Now he's going to take the free kicks. SCA, let's do. Oh, he goes short. Saka. Oh, good turn by Saka. We get a corner. We get a corner. We get a corner, people. We get a corner. Let's kill the game off, man. Let's kill the game off. Simple as that. Let's kill the game off with this corner. Come on. Saliba's ready. Gabriel is also ready. But it will be such a poetic if we can't have against the goal. Saliba. No. Saka. Oh, that's a poor cross. That's a poor cross. I mean, we took it short, the corner to SC. It was, I said Saliba, right? It was SC back to Saka. Saka runs into the box, and the cross wasn't brilliant at all. That was poor cross. Straight to the hands of Sanchez. Enzo Fernandez comes off. Delap comes in. Cole Palmer comes off. Garnacho comes in. Now we got to be a little bit wary of Garnacho's pace, right? I mean, the game is only 2-1. The scoreline is only 2-1, so we have to be careful so they don't get. Come on now. Come on, man. Doing mistakes. 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 We're getting nervous, man. We're getting nervous. I hope it doesn't affect us. I hope they don't get a goal, man. I hope they don't get a goal. Joao Pedro is so slick with the balls. He's so slick on the ball, man. He is so slick. The way he turns, the twist, right? The man is a proper Brazilian. The man is a proper Brazilian. Joao Pedro, right? Here they come. Caicedo with the shot. He skies it. He skies it. Thank God that was not on his right foot. It was on his left foot. Yeah. Gusto with the flick. Caicedo goes for the shot. It wasn't too far off it. It wasn't too far away, man. Crazy, crazy, man. All we need is just a one goal. Just to kill the game off. Just kill the game off. They're getting us stressed. They are getting me stressed, you know. The way we are playing, you can see the boys are a bit nervous. No, God. Loses the ball. Joao Pedro. Essia wins the ball back. Good. Timber trying to find Martinelli. Reece James is too strong for Martinelli. It's too strong for Martinelli. He's been too strong for Trossard. He's been too strong for Martinelli. He had a good game, I have to say. He had a good game. Reece James had a good game, people. That's no doubt about it. Two minutes to go until the 90 minutes, right? 2 minutes to go, and then we don't know how many more extra minutes are we gonna get. Delap. Gusto. Gabriel with the header. They get a corner. A little bit nervous, a little bit shaky. A little bit shaky at the back. A little bit shaky, people. Reece James is going to take this one. Thank God it's not an in-swinger, it's an out-swinger. Yeah. We got to throw in. We got to throw in. Oh, they're bringing in a giant of a man here. They are bringing in a giant of a man. I don't know who this is. They're taking the young defender out. Saw. It is Tosin that's coming in. It is Tosin that's coming. Why did he look so huge? He looks so humongous. The tall player, man. Well, they're banking on that they're gonna get a couple more set pieces, Gabriel and kept, yeah, too many steps forward with the throw in. That is crazy. That is mad. That is mad, man. That is mad. $6 minutes extra time, people. 6 minutes extra time. Go on, Martinelli. Go on, Martinelli. It's over the line. It's over the line. They get a throw in. They get a throw in. I don't like it, you know. It is nervy. Nervy. The last 6 minutes is going to be very nervy unless we get a goal. Good ball to the lap. Good defended by Saliba. Go on in, Kepia. We get the free kick. That's good. That is good. I mean, that is a brilliant defending from Saliba. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, that run that Delap did was beautiful. The way he curved his run, absolutely beautiful. But up against Saliba, Saliba is too good, man. Saliba is too good. And Kepia jumps on the spill out. He gets the free kick. That's beautiful. We are on 64 points currently, and Man City is on 59 points, right? With one game in hand, Man City. They got one game in hand, people, and we got to keep on winning our games. That's all we can do. Keep winning our games. And it's going to come to that game in the Etihad Stadium against Man City. Oh, here comes Chelsea. Here they come. Here they come. Gusto to Garnacho. Timber, come on, defend. Garnacho cross comes in. Oh, Raya. Good save by Raya. I mean, that cross was a poor cross, but nevertheless, he was creeping in. Look at this. Cross comes in. It is João Pedro once again, people. It is João Pedro. He's been a problem all day long, man. He has been a problem all day long. Oh, man. I said this. It is shaky. The last 6 minutes is going to be shaky. I mean, João Pedro, he threw himself at that ball. Gabriel had threw himself as well. Right? Look at that. And Raya had to come out with a big save there. That was a good hand. That's a good hand to the ball, man. 3 minutes to go, people. 3 minutes to go. Let's go. Saliba. Go all the way back to Raya. I don't mind if you guys are wasting time now. I don't mind it. Waste as much time that you possibly can. Nkepia. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. Long ball to Kai Havertz. It goes all the way back to Sanchez. Jokeris is the better target man when it comes to those long balls, you know. He's the better target man. Simple as that. Kai Havertz is not as strong as a target man. Long ball from Sanchez. Come on, Saliba. Nope. Toss in. Told you, very tall man. Oh, here they come. Reece James. Cross comes in. Oh, good tackle by Gabriel. Go on, Gabriel. They're still coming. Chalaba to raise. Lavia. Gusto. Lavia. Come on, put on a press, man. Don't let him play. Oh, Pedro. Offside. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Chelsea scored, you know. But that's offside, they're saying. João Pedro, I think, was the one that was standing offside. I mean, I was staring at that one, completely speechless. Look at João Pedro. Look at João Pedro. Yeah, that flick from Tosin. That's the reason why they brought him in. Tall player. He flicked on to João Pedro. João Pedro with the bicicletas. Reyes saves it. And the lap was the one that actually jumped on the spill out and he scored. But it's ruled out for offside. Seconds left, people. Seconds left. Long ball out. All you have to do is just basically make sure that they don't get the ball. Nordgaard to Saka. Come on, man. 6 minutes is out, ref. 6 minutes is out. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the goddamn whistle, referee. Blow the goddamn whistle. Let's go. Let's go. Arsenal. 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 Let's go. Ref blows the whistle and we beat them 2-1. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. Come on, you Gunners. I mean, it wasn't an easy game. It was not an easy game, people. That first half, we had them under control. We seriously had them under control, but they got a goal back through a corner. Through a corner, people. We scored from a corner. They scored from a corner. I mean, a matter of fact, they scored from a own goal, I should say. They scored on own goal. Kinkepia tried to head the ball out and it flicks off his head and it goes into the back of the net. Nothing Raya could have done about it, right? We scored from the corner. It was a beautiful ball to the back post. Gabriel headed it back across the goal and then Saliba jumps on it, heads that one in. 1-0 it was. They got their goal back. We go into the dressing room. We cooperate and came back out. And I have to say the first 10-15 minutes of the first half, and the second half I should say, Chelsea was the better team. But then slowly we went into the second half and we picked them apart and we scored our goal from another corner, people. Set piece, ole ole, right? Timber was the one that scored that one. Absolutely beautiful. And we hold them off and the game ends 2-1, people. We come to the end of the stream, my people. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching the stream with me. Do me the favor though, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you.